at Santa Maria in southern Brazil just 10 days ago. And as today is the 55th anniversary of the Munich air disaster, which cost the precious lives of 23 people, among them 8 Manchester United footballers in 1958. The fans here
to remember those who lost their lives in the tragic Santa Maria fire and the 1958 Munich air disaster. We remember also that 20 years ago England lost its great World Cup winning captain Bobby Moore. They will never be forgotten.
Tonight, the first time that 2 centurions will have appeared together in the same England team. So, England versus Brazil. It doesn't happen every year. It's happening twice this year. Gerrard
have to keep an eye on amongst many out there tonight.
Gerrard with the corner in North London, and the ball is going to swing about a little bit when it gets above head height. Alves working with Paulinho. This clever player Neymar has escaped. On by Ronaldinho. Neymar stretching to reach it, and Cahill just beating him to it. That's what they can do.
Yeah. Great close control, interchange of passes. Move across
the international calibre of Cahill and Smalling this evening. Ronaldinho takes, Neymar trying to flick it on, seen off by
with plenty of energy. Neymar, Ramirez, you name it, they've all desperate to play and desperate to get involved, and it's lovely for him.
33 next month. I don't know why he never moved to Blackburn 2 years ago. Early forward, and Neymar has escaped. Got beyond Cahill, who did well to catch up.
Excellent spot from Oscar. He's in, he just didn't get his first touch. Had he have got that first touch down, Gary Cahill would have found it difficult. Because that ball's in the air and he's watching it and he's waiting for it, it just gives Gary Cahill a chance to get back.
Rooney. Cleverly poked back to Gerrard. In towards Theo Walcott. It came off the head of Adriano for an England corner.
Great spot against Steven Gerrard. It's one that Adriano would like to have maybe let it run out for a goal kick, but he's never shot.
It was the head of Rooney, and that's a really good save by Julio Cesar. Rooney's been penalised. Free kick has been given in Brazil's favour.
I think it was a little nudge actually from Wayne Rooney to just steal a yard in the box. It's a good spot, I think, from the official. You'll just see Rooney there, just hands in the middle of the back, but what a save. That's the agility that Julio Cesar has been showing all season. That's a fantastic fingertip.
Space for Neymar. It's 3 against 3 here momentarily, 4 against 3 with Oscar arriving. Neymar's got to pick the right option. He's found Oscar! He did have choices.
Well, excellent play from Andrew.
Johnson is trying to poke it back, and Neymar is onside. Curl it. Still coach Portugal at the time. Really trying to get all. Luis has found Luis Fabiano, and now Neymar. Ronaldinho. Neymar.
Well, from Danny Welbeck initially there, I think it just would have been nice to see him go towards the bar.
Ronaldinho though. Here's Oscar. Ronaldinho's cross charged down by Wilsh. He's given a penalty. Well, the ball's travelled maybe 3 metres. Jack Wilshere's arms were raised, and Pedro...
Verbally, it's a penalty.
Joe Hart against Ronaldinho. He's defeated England goalkeepers in the past. Good save! Another good save! Neymar! Sliding challenge comes in. England survive. Tom cleverly to the rescue.
Great work, Joe Hart. Does so well to make the initial save, and then when it comes back to Ronaldinho, look how hard he's got to get up and work there to get a big hand on that. Tom cleverly doing everything as well to deny Neymar.
Loose from Gerrard. Paulinho.
Brilliant stuff from Joe Hart, that is. They do these drills day in, day out, these goalkeepers. You're watching them do it, and that's the very reason why. Get back on your feet, swivel your body around, get something in the way. Tom cleverly does well there to be sharp, to deny Neymar.
I'll tell you what, the ref could have given another penalty there.
He could have done.
desperate challenge it had to be in the circumstances. I don't think he got any of the ball. Ronaldinho, number 10. Rooney, here's Wilshere, and he slipped it into the path of Danny Welbeck. Well, he tried to lift it, I think, because there were two bodies sliding in front of the goalkeeper. Gerrard. Neymar, very mobile player. Ronaldinho. Adriano was there a moment ago. Wilshere combining with Rooney. Feeds Theo Walcott. Good save by Julio Cesar. Rooney! England take the lead. Theo Walcott was denied, Wayne Rooney wasn't. England 1, Brazil 0. That doesn't sound too bad.
Excellent goal. Great finish from Wayne Rooney. Lovely control and composure about the slot. But this ball is absolutely inch perfect for Theo Walcott to use that pace against Adriano. And the follow-up from Rooney is terrific. He could quite easily have tried to hit that too hard. He controls it. Big side foot.
And now 33 goals for England. Goal nipping away at Neymar. Just wouldn't let him settle on it.
I think what England have done well, Danny Welbeck's also done it on the other side to Dani Alves. They're tracking those fullbacks back, and they're countering them very, very quickly with the pace they have.
ITV's live coverage of the Champions League resumes next.
Can go out to South America, should England qualify and play 4-4-2 and hope to prosper. I think they've got to have the extra man in the middle of the park. They've got to be a little bit more flexible.
A bit warmer there than it is. It was a great ball in, and Neymar had a terrific chance to equalise. Cross came with a little bit of pace. And Neymar just couldn't quite control the finish. Wicked ball in.
What a delivery that is from Oscar. Inventive play from Brazil once more down that side. Oscar again starting that.
Ronaldinho. It's fallen for Wilshere. Now Rooney. Beautifully struck. Julio Cesar had the post covered, but it was a rasper from Wayne Rooney.
Sweet strike, wasn't it? Once again, Jack Wilshere driving into the space. Every time there's been a little pocket of room for him to get going, he's done exactly that. He's brought yellow shirts under the ball, and that's why it drops to Rooney, hits it.
Ronaldinho. Just asked a little bit too much of his main striker.
I think that's the one area of the Brazilian team, actually. I think Ronaldinho and Neymar are back for a little bit. Walcott and Welbeck have done that well. And then when they get the chance, it's very dangerous. They played very well in this opening 45 minutes. It's been a good game, good test.
7 months of his management. Wayne Rooney scored their goal this evening after Joe Hart had managed a wayward pass from Aroca. Gerrard invited to shoot, and it's a good one. Almost an opportunity for Jack Wilshere closing in on the rebound. It was a little bit too hot for Julio Cesar to handle.
Sanoka won that. Actually, Julio Cesar does well in the end. It's a decent strike from Gerrard, bounces in front of him, and Jack Wilshere has actually done everything right.
On the ball. Cahill's shown a bit too much in actual fact. And here's a chance for Fred! And Brazil are on terms, and Gary Cahill took a chance too many. And Fred, who's only just arrived on the field, pounces upon Cahill's error. And Roy Hodgson's team have lost their lead.
He knows that, Gary Cahill. He can't do it, cannot afford to make the wrong decision when in possession of the ball there.
Particularly when there's a centre-back debate going on. Phil Jagielka and Jolyon Lescott are the other two in the squad. Here, Oscar trying to get Neymar free. Clever change of direction. Oscar's free all of a sudden. Cahill got to him, important challenge.
It's an overlapping run.
Gerrard takes. Oh, and needed a save. And it very nearly was redemption for Gary Cahill.
It certainly was. Just watching the way David Luiz was marking Gary Cahill, he was just looking at him, wasn't even looking at the ball.
This time Dante cuts out the cross.
Lucky, maybe mix
Rooney's got it back. Lampard! England back in front. Frank Lampard has got the goal. Brazil's turn to have a defensive error punished, and how it was punished. As accurate a strike as you'll see from Frank Lampard.
Great play again from Walcott. I was just commenting on the fact I thought he might just stand that one, just clip that one up. He doesn't, but how about that? Let me tell you.
Neymar's ball pulled back for Jean. Neymar. Straight at heart. Didn't really light up the Olympic Games. He's managed to force it back to Fred. And here's Neymar again. He wouldn't put it past him.
A free kick from outside the 18-yard box is ambitious, to say the least. A good run. Glenn Johnson does the right thing. He tracks that run. Just does enough again to deny him.
Rooney. Stopped by David Luiz. Lampard, though, to Baines. It's a really good cross. Caught in two minds. Rooney. James Milner couldn't quite grow enough.
Yeah, unlucky that time. The run from Theo Walker.
Here's Neymar. Oscar.
It's just whether it hits Dante's foot right at the last moment there. Just here. Yeah, it does.
Future. But that is a heartening victory for England, both in terms of the result itself and many aspects of the performance. To Frank Lampard goes the honour of scoring England's winner tonight. Joe Hart's contribution was